The Macomb Bombers look to open the 2025 part of their season with a win over the A-Town Tornadoes. It's the Bombers and it's the Tornadoes, and it's next on the Bombers Sports Network.
Case loses it. Doyle slams it home. And the crowd rises to their feet in celebration. It was arguably the best dunk of the year.
Welcome to 2025 basketball on the Bombers Sports Network from the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. It is matinee basketball as the 11-3 Macomb Bombers prepare to face the A-Town Tornadoes in non-conference action. Good afternoon from the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. Justice Keene, so happy to have you along with us this afternoon. The Bombers trying to open the 2025 part of the year with a opening round victory. 11-3 in the first half of the season. The Bombers look to start a new chapter in the second half of the season following a third-place finish at the Macomb Western Holiday Basketball Tournament. A little bit of a sour taste in their mouth left from West Hancock. They rebounded nicely in a 43-28 win over the Peoria Christian Chargers. A-Town, on the other hand, coming in with momentum after a win against Bushnell Prairie City last night. That game on their home floor in Abingdon. It's the Bombers and it's the Tornadoes. More from Macomb High School after these local messages. This is the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Welcome back to the hangar in Macomb, Illinois. It's the Bombers and it's the Tornadoes set to face off here in about 8.5 minutes. It's 70s night here at the hangar. They will recognize some of the members from the 70s in the later part of the game tonight. But Abingdon coming in. They got the win over Bristol Prairie City last night. Corey Link and Jeremy Anderson chatting up at midfloor. Of course, Corey Link played for Jeremy Anderson at Abingdon during Anderson's tenure there. Anderson, the longtime Abingdon Commandos coach prior to his tenure as the head coach here at Macomb, which began in 2012. But several teams coached from Abingdon in the late 2000s to the early 2010s. Jeremy Anderson at the helm of the program over there in Abingdon. The Bombers coming on to this contest 11-3 on the year. They look to get that 12th win and start 2025 off right. 0-2 already today. The Bomber freshmen couldn't pick up a win against the Abingdon Tornadoes, and neither could the JV. So the varsity trying to complete the third game with a win. Macomb obviously has done a really good job protecting home court, has only lost one time on their home floor in about 3 years. And that one loss, of course, was to the West Hancock Titans, 58-55. Back last year, Jeff Dull's squad comes in and upsets Macomb. Macomb had a 21-game home winning streak, and West Hancock ended that here at the hangar. So the Bombers look to start the new year right with a victory over the Tornadoes. Let's meet the starting lineups about 7 minutes away from the opening tap between the Tornadoes and the Bombers. Abingdon starting at one guard, 0, Jacob Hall. The second guard is 2, Dre Anderson. Third guard, number 4, Alex Fouch. 1 forward, 11, Colby Hightower. And in the middle, 35, Aiden Stromson. Corey Link, the Abingdon head coach. For the 11-3 Macomb Bombers, they will start at one guard, number 0, Nolan Hogue. The second guard, number 1, Drew Watson. The point guard, number 12, the senior Braden Holthouse. 1 forward for the Bombers, 25, Langdon Lambert. And the other forward today will be number 3, Isaac Lineball. Isaac Lineball, the new addition to the starting lineup today. He will start instead of Malachi Conley. Jeremy Anderson ends up the Bomber bench. Assistant coaches Brian Langworthy, Zach Keene, and Justin Ellison. 6 minutes away from the opening tap. It's the Bombers and it's the Tornadoes, and it's next on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson, State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Backtown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan Hitting Fitton to Jody. Your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
Back away from the hangar here is the Bombers and Tornadoes set to get rolling here in about 3 minutes. Good to have you with us this afternoon. The Bombers trying to open the new year with a victory over the Tornadoes in Macomb. Of course, a successful 2024. They got through the holiday tournament. Of course, they wanted to play for that championship game, just couldn't get the job done against the Titans of West Hancock. They'll see them in a rematch here in a couple of weeks. Not only will they see them in a rematch, they will also see Mercer County, that game on Tuesday night. So a little bit of a revenge tour. Mercer County going to be trying to get some revenge in their time here at the hangar next week. West Hancock trying to defend their home floor. That game near the end of the month. But the Bombers have a couple marquee games coming up. They'll travel to Taylorville on Friday night, and we'll bring that to you, but a long trip to Taylorville. North Mac is traveling here. That, of course, TJ Wilson, the head coach at North Mac, going to be inducted, into the IBCA Hall of Fame in the new year here. So TJ Wilson squad coming from Girard. North Mac comes here. Monmouth Roseville, Chuck Grant, the longtime Hall of Famer, he's back on the sidelines. He'll pace it here next weekend, a week from today. Titans Bombers here at the hangar, and Chuck Grant, of course, the longtime Monmouth coach, he left his position for a few years. Jake Sotos took over. Jake Sotos gave the program back into the hands of Chuck Grant, and Grant pacing the sidelines for the Monmouth Roseville Titans. So both programs in good hands there. So North Mac and Monmouth Roseville, two games the Bombers will have upcoming. Taylorville and their West Hancock, Mercer County. So difficult January. Here in the new year, the Bombers going to be up and prepping for that regional, which they will play right here at the hangar on their home floor. They will play the hometown regional here at MHS, and the Bombers will look to capture a regional plaque, something they have not done on their home floor, at least in Jeremy Anderson's tenure. Dan Watson was probably the coach the last time Macomb won a regional on their home floor. Jeremy Anderson, of course, the Bombers lost that infamous game in 2014 here to Monmouth Roseville at the buzzer in overtime. Monmouth Roseville takes that one and the regional plaque. And in 2019, Macomb hosted a 3A regional, and they got beat in the quarterfinals to Washington. That team under the late Kevin Brown, who passed away a handful of years ago. 25 seconds here. We're going to have the starting lineups and opening introductions here momentarily from the PA announcer here, Greg Duncan.
Give reference to tolerance for allowance. Let the general bring around with language cover one mission development forces.
So the national anthem concludes here at the hangar, and the Bombers and Tornadoes about to go at it here. The opening introductions introduced here, and the Bombers, again, trying to open the new year with a victory over the Tornadoes of Abingdon, and a large crowd from Abingdon has traveled over. They got a decent crowd behind us, and the Bomber fans, of course, trussed away on a not very much of a student section at all. About 3 kids down there. Of course, winter break still in full force in the Macomb School District. They will resume school on Tuesday, Monday being a Teachers Institute Day. And, of course, the snowstorm rolling in here tomorrow night. So get this game in, and the snow is coming in full force. So the Bombers knocking this game out before the snow rolls in. Tornadoes have been introduced, and the Bombers will have their intro video underway. The intro video rolls in, and Greg Duncan, the PA announcer, introducing the Bombers. They're going with Nolan Hogue, Drew Watson, Braden Holthouse, Langdon Lambert, and Isaac Lineball. The starters different tonight for the Bombers. It'll be Lineball instead of Conley, so we'll see how that lineup changes things up. So the Bombers a new look in their starting 5 here in the new year, and the Bombers looking to protect the home floor for the first time in the new year. Let's get set to get underway, but before we get underway, let's pause 10 seconds for Station ID. This is Bomber Basketball from Learfield.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Back with you here. The starting lineups conclude, and we are ready to get rocking here at MHS Gym. Michael Parsons, Ryan Craig, J.D. Beal in the stripes. Bombers, Tornadoes. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's get the new year underway. Nolan Hogue at center floor. Aiden Stromson for the Tornadoes. We are ready to get rocking here. Hogue and Stromson at center floor to get this thing tapped away. Bombers, Tornadoes up and underway. The Tornadoes win the opening tap. It'll move from our right to left as we see it here from MHS Gym. Tornadoes trying to beat the Bombers on their home floor. A difficult task. Macomb has done such a good job protecting their home floor. The opening 3 ball, no good. Bombers will get their first look at it. Holthouse feeds the line ball. Back right corner is Braden Holthouse. 7:35 to play. First quarter action. Good to have you with us here at MHS Gym. It's the Bombers and the Tornadoes. First game of the new year here at the hangar. Left side is Holthouse, fires a 3. Off the back iron, won't go. Tapped around, grabbed by Lambert. Lambert puts it up and in. Langdon Lambert gets the first basket for the Bombers in the new year. 2-0 Macomb. Bombers set the pace here early. Jacob Paul with it at the free throw line. The other way. Top of the key is Hightower. Hightower feeds out top of the key. Now Trey Anderson with a drive in the lane in trouble. Holthouse blocks his shot. Bombers take it the other way. Lambert to Holthouse. Right corner is Watson for three. Missed it. Off the back iron. Used every part of the rim. Lambert in the lane. Kicks right corner is Hogue. Hogue drives. Kicks out. Now Watson with it. Watson drives. Looks. Left corner is Lambert. Holthouse in the corner now. 6:35 to play. Opening quarter. 2-zip. Macomb on the board first. Tapped around. Grabbed on the floor by Alex Fouch. Fouch takes it the other way. Loses the basket as he gets into the lane. Picked up by Lambert. Feeds to Watson. Watson to the basket, and he traveled in motion. Abingdon will take the possession back. First quarter action here. 2-0. Macomb leading A-Town. Up top for the Tornadoes. Now corner is Jacob Hall. Hall with it, looking, and he double dribbled, and he'll go the other way. Macomb taking the possession back. 6:07 to play, 2-0 Macomb leading the way here early stages of this one against the A-Town Tornadoes. A triple header today as Holthouse goes to the basket, puts it up and in, and Corey Link will call his first timeout of the ball game. 30-second timeout, but Braden Holthouse gets it up and in prior to that. But triple header here today. Reed Kelso did a great job putting this together, getting the Tornadoes down here. Played a freshman game, played a JV game, now we're playing a varsity game. A-Town has won 2 out of the 3 thus far, so they're looking for the trifecta here in game 3. Macomb trying to avoid that, but Macomb freshmen lost by 4, and then the JV suffered their first loss of the season, and it was near double digits. I don't know if it finished being double digits, but it nearly was at one point. So A-Town JV came to play, and the varsity down 4-0 here, but trying to get a win here and complete the trifecta. Out of the timeout, Alex Fouch. Fouch drives in the lane with it. Kicks back out, reset, Ray Anderson. Anderson down low with it. In the lane goes Stromson. Stromson with a floater to absolutely nobody. Out of bounds, and it will be Macomb basketball. Back the other way. Hogue to bring it up the floor. He's double teamed in trouble. And a whistle and a foul. Our first foul of the ball game. Foul number 0, Jacob Hall. Will be on number 0, Jacob Hall. His first. Team first as well. 5:32 to play. Bomber basketball underneath the Abingdon basket. Bombers get it in and turn it over immediately. Saved in midair by Alex Fouch. Fouch ahead to Hall. Hall puts up a shot, missed it. Rebound Drew Watson. He'll move from our left to right. Watson ahead to Holthouse to Lambert, who puts that up and in. Langdon Lambert up and in. He's got 4 of the 6 for Macomb. A 6-0 start to the ball game for the Macomb Bombers. Ahead in the lane. Toss-up won't go from Stromson. Ahead to Drew Watson, who takes it back from Macomb. Watson loses control of it. Dimes on the floor with it at the top of the key. And a jump ball will be called. And Macomb will take the possession arrow back at the 4:55 mark. So Bomber basketball. Holthouse to bring it up the floor here from our left to right at the hanger here. Top of the key is Nolan Hogue. He feeds left corner, finds line ball. Line ball ahead to Braden Holthouse. Holthouse with it on the outside. 4:38 to play. Now line ball with it, top of the key. Left corner is Nolan Hogue. Hogue looking. Now at the free throw line is Drew Watson. Bombers move it around here with 4:25 to play. Of course, doesn't have the shot clock to worry about here anymore as they did at Western Hall. Turnover going the other way. Alex Fouch, he turns it over to Hogue. Hogue to Lambert. Lambert up, missed it. Rebound Tornadoes. Jeremy Anderson says, get back. Back the other way now. Tornadoes in motion with it. Corner floater on the way. Air ball for Darst. Rebound Bombers. Drew Watson takes it. Ahead to the right corner is line ball. Line ball to Hogue. Puts it up. Didn't hit the rim. Sloppy basketball being played here at the hanger. 3:50 to play in the opening quarter. A 6-0 lead for the hometown Bombers. To the basket, up, no good for Aiden Stromson. And a bench warning on the, or who is the Tornadoes or Macomb. But a delay of game warning. And Jeremy Anderson and Corey Link getting some substitutions in. Back the other way for the Bombers. Malachi Conley double teamed. Right corner is Watson. Watson drives to the basket. Nowhere to go. Kicks to Conley. Puts it up and in for three. Malachi Conley upping the Bombers' run to 9-0. Going the other way now. Tornadoes with it. Colby Hightower. Hightower looking. Swatted away by Conley. Conley 2-on-1 to the basket. Puts it up. Missed it. Bombers on the rebound. Cooper Hobson turns it over immediately to Aiden Stromson. Stromson going the other way, trying to go all the way to the basket, and he walked. Took about 20 steps there, and no basket. 9-0 Macomb. Out of bounds, 3:04 to play. Line change for Corey Link and the Tornadoes. 9-0. Bombers lead the way here at home tonight. 3 minutes to play. Macomb controlling the basketball and the lead here at the Hangar. Corner now is Hobson to Holthouse. Fires a three. Missed it off the back iron. Rebound Tornadoes. They'll push the other way. 3-on-1 to the basket. Up no good for Ryan Darst. And a whistle and a foul on Macomb.
Number 23, Nick Feldy.
On Nick Elby. It'll be his first, team first as well. Tornado basketball underneath their own basket. Owen Timmons to take it in. Gets it to the left corner. Tornadoes will move it around here. 2:37 to play. Timmons with it. Kicks back outside. Finds Kinone. Turnover. Tornadoes. Holthouse on the break. Ball gets swiped from him. Out of bounds. Going to be off of Abingdon. 2:27 to play. This has been a sloppy quarter of basketball for both teams. Macomb has just hit the shots. A-Town can't get anything to fall, but not very pretty basketball being played at the Hangar this afternoon. Holthouse kicks right corner to Hobson. Back top of the key, Jeremy Anderson resets the offense, making the play call. LB with it at the top of the key, feeds left corner, finds Watson. 2:08 to play. Watson with a drive, might have traveled, and he did. A-Town basketball. Drew Watson doesn't think he traveled. Going to argue with the referee. Back the other way. It'll be A-Town basketball. Top of the key for Kinone with it. In the lane now, left corner. Darst drives, looks for the open man, and he traveled as well. 1:52 to play here in the opening quarter. 9-0 lead for the Macomb Bombers. Holthouse to bring up the floor. He'll move from our left to right as we see it here from the gym deck at the Hangar in Macomb, Illinois. Left corner for the Bombers. It is Holthouse. Feeds top of the key. Conley for three. He got it. Malachi Conley, 2 3-balls on the afternoon. 6 points out of the 12, and a 12-0 run for the Bombers. In the lane is Timmons. Timmons looking in trouble. Almost going to get the 5-second call. Back outside, Ryan Darst. Darst looking for a drive. Kicks back outside. A-Town resets. Can't find anything right now with the Macomb defense. In the lane, floater and a whistle and a foul, and 2 free throws coming up.
Foul number 12, Brady Holthouse. His first, team second.
Holthouse's first, team second. Keenan, a chance to get the Tornadoes on the scoreboard this afternoon. First one up, and he missed it. Just used every part of the rim.
Back in the bottom.
Line ball will return for the Bombers. Holthouse will take a seat.
Mason.
Second one is good. And the Tornadoes finally on the board. A 12-0 run for the Bombers. That's where it will end. 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. Macomb 12, Abingdon 1. In the lane is line ball. Line ball back outside. Watson, right corner. Watson ahead to Cooper Hobson. Bombers moving around the outside. 50 seconds to play here in the first period. Watson at the top of the key with it. Looking. Feeds right, left corner rather, and finds line ball. Conley with it. Back to Elby. Bombers moving around the outside perimeter. 30 seconds to play. A 11-point lead for the Macomb Bombers. $20 seconds to play. Conley to the basket. Puts one up. He missed it. And 16 seconds left. Tornado basketball out of bounds here. $12 seconds to play here. 11-point lead. Last shot. And that will be an offensive foul. An illegal screen. Scheckler called for the foul. His first, team's second. Macomb has 10 seconds here in the final 10 seconds of the first quarter here. Trying to get an extended lead before the horn. 4 seconds left. Watson with it. Kicks to the left side. Conley fires a late three. Missed it. And that is how 1 quarter of play will come to an end. 12-1. Bombers lead it on the Bomber Sports Network.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credit.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
We are ready to go in the second quarter of the contest to begin in about 23 seconds. You saw Spoon River College president Kurt Oldfield on the commercial there during the break. He'll be joining us actually at the Canton game. He's going to call the Canton game with us at Alice Ingersoll Gym. And, of course, the last time Macomb played at Alice Ingersoll, that was the Macomb Madness. Heard all around the state. Macomb knocked off the number one team and the team that was supposed to win a state title, War Emanuel, and then they finished the week on a high note, beating the Rock Ridge Rockets for the sectional title. So we'll be back at Alice Ingersoll here in the middle of the month, and we will have Kurt Oldfield, the president of Spoon River College. He's going to call the game with us there in mid-January. So we look forward to that. The game clock is reset. Second quarter underway. 12-1, an 11-point lead for the Macomb Bombers. Outside perimeter here for the Tornadoes. 7:47. Mason with a drive. Kicks back out top of the key. And the Tornadoes moving around here have not had an answer for the Macomb defense here this evening. Timmons with it. Kicks back top of the key to Mason. Mason double teamed by Holdhouse and Conley. Bombers all over the Tornadoes here in early action. Still in the first half here at the hangar this evening. Long three ball on the way. It's good for Riker Dart. Ahead the other way. Conley with it. Conley across midfloor, feeds right corner and finds line ball. Line ball with it. Left corner is Hogue now. Now back inside is Conley. Conley tapped out of bounds. It will stay with the Bombers. Last touch by the Tornadoes through Watson. Coming back in for the Bombers. $12 for the lead. Macomb 8-point lead. Second quarter here at the hangar with 6:50 to play in the first half. For the foul, London Lambert.
Number 5, Riker Darst, his first.
Riker Darst will be charged with a foul. His first personal, team first as well. Lambert to shoot the free throw for the three-point play. He's playing well this afternoon. Missed it off the front of the rim. And we'll go the other way with it. Darst with it. Now top of the key is Keenan. Tornadoes moving around here. Now left side. Drive, floater. Off the front of the rim, won't go. Tornadoes tap it around. Grab by Nolan Hogue finally. Head the other way, corner three. Drew Watson won't go. Tapped around, grabbed by Hogue. Left corner is Watson. Back top of the key. Holthouse for three. Off the left side of the rim. Tapped around, ground by the Tornadoes. They'll push the other way with it. Try to cut into this lead once more. 10-point lead for the Bombers. 14-4. 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Timmons with it. Timmons back top of the key. Now a drive. Floater on the way. Won't go. Grabbed around. Hogue trying to get a hand on it. Finally does. Hogue ahead to Braden Holthouse. Holthouse on the break. Left corner. He drives. Trying to go all the way to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Grabbed in midair once again by Little. Tornadoes and Bombers tossing it around here. Nobody on the board yet for the Bombers or Tornadoes here for a little bit. Had a few baskets, but the drought continuing here. 5:25 to play. Darsh trying to end the drought. Can't get it to go. Conley on the rebound. Ahead the other way. Watson to the basket. He's double teamed now. Kicks out Conley for three. Missed it. In and out, no good. Went out the right side. Watson double teamed in the corner. Jeremy Anderson calls timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll pause for one as well. This is Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
We join you back from the hangar. 5:11 left here in the first half. Macomb leading A-Town 14-4. It's a 10-point lead. Bombers out of their timeout. Their basketball had it in the right corner, and they were double-teamed, and Jeremy Anderson had to take the timeout. Watson will feed left corner and find Holthouse. Ahead the other way. Holthouse sets the offense at the top of the key. Back to Drew Watson. Watson to Hogue. Bombers moving around here under 5 to play in the first half. In the lane, line ball. Line ball left side is Holthouse. Down low look for Lambert. Stolen away by the Tornadoes. Riker Darth. Darth pushes to Jacob Hall. Left corner now is Andrews. Andrews moves to his right, about 2 steps in the lane. Jacob Hall. Hall turnaround toss up, missed it. Ball loose once again. And the reset on the offense to Isaac Lineball. 4:27 to play. Lineball to bring it across midfloor. Now left side is Lambert. Lambert to Watson. 4:20 to play. Long three ball. Holthouse, he got it. 17-4. And the Bombers extend the lead, and a foul called the other way.
Bomber foul on number 0, Nolan Hogue. His first, team first.
Nolan Hogue will be charged with the foul. His first, team first as well. Chris Dewar is in the house for KHQA. He'll have highlights for this one tonight. The legend himself in the house for Macomb and Abingdon. 17-4 lead for the Bombers. Tornadoes get it in after the foul here. Floater and a blocking foul on the Bombers.
Bomber foul on number 22.
Cooper Thompson charged with the foul. His first, team second. Slagle to shoot the free throws. First one up and is no good. Or I'm sorry, it'll be Jacob Hall. Hall missed his first free throw.
No basket.
And the second free throw was good, but the lane violation will cancel the basket. No shot. And A-Town will go 0 of 2. 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Macomb 17, A-Town 4. Bombers trying to open the new year in the win column. It's looking good right now. Bombers with the lead by 13. Right corner is Cooper Hobson. Hobson back outside Conley. Conley left side. Now Watson in the left corner. Back top of the key. Hobson drives with it. Left corner three on the way. Watson missed it. Rebound Tornadoes. They'll push the other way with 3.5 to play in the first half. Corner now is Jacob Hall. Hall with it in the lane. Almost a jump ball tie-up. They'll kick back outside. Hall with it. Drives. Stolen away by Braden Holthouse. Holthouse pushes ahead the other way with 3:10 to play in the first half. 17-4 the lead for the Bombers. Holthouse with it at the top of the key. Now right corner is Conley. Conley back outside to Hobson. Now left corner is Holthouse. Bombers moving around here, winding down the clock. 17-4, Macomb with the advantage over the Tornadoes of Abingdon. Long three ball. Conley got it. Conley's got 3 threes on the evening and a 16-point lead for the Macomb Bombers here at the hangar this evening. And a timeout called by Corey Link. It's a full timeout. We'll pause for one as well on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by...
At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
First horn on the timeout, Corey Link talking to his team, and the Tornadoes struggling here. They're down 16. Macomb has played good basketball, and now Zach Keene and J.D. Beal, the officials exchanging some words. All smiles with the Bombers up 16. Macomb trying to end the 2-game win streak right now by Abingdon. Macomb lost the freshman game. They lost the JV game. And the Bombers trying to end it here and get the win in the varsity contest and protect the home floor. In the lane now goes Darst. Darst with it. Floater, missed it. Rebound, Braden Holthouse. Holthouse ahead. Left corner is Drew Watson. Watson cross court, intercepted by the Tornadoes. Now 2-on-1 to the basket, all the way for Jacob Hall to lay it up and in. Jacob Hall puts it up and in, his first basket of the night, and a whistle and a foul the other way.
Foul number 5,
Riker Darst will be charged with a foul. It'll be his second. Team second as well, 20-6. Out of bounds for Macomb, 2:08 to play in the first half. We'll have first half numbers for you at the break. Conley, now left corner is Holthouse. Back top of the key, Conley for another three. Fourth one of the night if he made it. Missed it, and a whistle and a foul. LB will be charged with the foul. It'll be his second, team third. And out of bounds for the Tornadoes. 2 more fouls on the Macomb end before we're shooting free throws. Back the other way, left corner Jacob Hall. Hall with it, sets the offense, kicks now, down low. Left corner once again is Andrews. Andrews drives, puts up a floater, missed it. Nearly out of bounds, and it will be right into the hands of the Lambert family across the floor. Lambert will return. He will replace Nick Elby. Corey Link also making changes in his lineup. Riker Darst being replaced. 20-6, minute and a half to play here in the first half. Macomb leading the Tornadoes of A-Town. Conley with it, back top of the key, Holthouse. Holthouse drives, left corner, right corner, for Drew Watson. 23-6. Bombers shooting the 3-ball well here tonight. all over the boards, 23-6 now. Bombers lead the Tornado. Ball loose on the floor. Somebody trying to pick it up. Out of bounds. And it'll be Tornado basketball. 63 seconds to play in the first half. 23-6, the Macomb lead. Tornadoes get it in. Top of the key is Jacob Hall. Hall with it in the corner to Andrew. Fires a three. Won't go. Tapped around. Tornadoes secure it. Back top of the key. The reset of the offense. Dre Anderson. Anderson in the lane. Jacob Hall puts it up and in. Hall with 4 on the night now. 23-8. 37 seconds to play in the first half. Top of the key, Drew Watson. Watson with it. Feeds Conley. Conley in the lane. That will go out of bounds. Tornado basketball. With 28.8 left, Abingdon basketball. And Tornadoes will have it underneath the Macomb basket. They'll bring it up the floor. Bombers will set their defense. Jeremy Anderson directing traffic. Top of the key now is Jacob Hall. Hall feeds it around the outside with 15 seconds now. A-Town can have the last shot if they want it. Outside now is Alex Fouch. 7 seconds to play. Fouch with it. Got to get a shot off here. 4 seconds. Fouch floater. Missed it. 2 seconds. 1. Watson just throws it down the floor. 23-8. The Macomb Bombers. A solid first half, and they'll try to keep it rolling here. We'll take a short break. Back with halftime numbers on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today.
Farmers, are you tired of waterlogged fields that slow you down and cost you money? At ADI, we understand the importance of efficiency. Their advanced drainage systems protect your crops and boost yields, letting you focus on what you do best. Call them today at 800-545-9044 to start building your water management. Go Bombers and go ADI. You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network. Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henning Fint, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
Welcome back to the hangar. The Bombers coming out to get some shots up here at the halftime break. A little over 3 minutes left until we get the third quarter underway here. Give you some halftime numbers. Tornadoes, Jacob Hall has 4. Trey Keenan has 1. Darst has 3. Bombers for them, 3 points, Drew Watson, 9, Malachi Conley, Braden Holthouse with 5, and Langdon Lambert with 6. So the Bombers shooting the 3 ball very, very well in the first half, and they will see if they can keep it on rolling here and finish the job and get the victory here at home. While we have a second here, let's pause 10 seconds. Allow our network stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station ID on Bomber basketball from Learfield.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
We are back with you here at the halftime break. Bombers lead it 23-8 in a dominant first half, trying to close it out here and finish the job. Minute away from the second half action. 23-8, one final break. Back after this with second half action on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb.
Ready to get the second half started here on the Bomber Sports Network. Viewers with us from all over Quincy, Illinois, Trayer Island, Florida, Keenville, Carthage, Quincy, Melbourne, Florida, Bedford, Texas, Macomb, class of 1970, Bedford, Texas, class of 1970. We recognize those folks. Congratulations to you. It's year 9 here at 70s night and Macomb. I'm sure the weather for those viewers with us in Florida, a lot better than what we are going to experience here over the next few days. The winter storm set to roll in here overnight.
Offensive foul on number 0.
And certainly not going to be the most fun to deal with, but the winter weather rolling in here. Offensive foul charge to Jacob Hall right out of the breaks. His second, team first. Bomber basketball going the other way, and now we have a technical.
Technical foul on the inside bench.
And Corey Link just got teed up. Corey Link is now out at center floor, arguing with the officials. He is letting him have it. Drew Watson shooting the technical free throws. And he is still giving him an earful. Watson makes the first one. Second one was good for Watson as well. 25-8.
Ball after the free throw.
And Macomb will maintain possession after the free throws. So Corey Link getting his money's worth with the officiating crew today. Absolutely let the official have it. And the Bombers will get the ball here after the technical. Top of the key now is Watson. Hogue with it in the lane, looking. Now corner is Holthouse. Fires a three. Got it. 28-8. Back the other way. A floater won't go for the Tornadoes. Corner now intercepted by Holthouse. 2-on-1. The break up and good. Stealing a putback. Braden Holthouse now a 30-8 lead for the Macomb Bombers out of the halftime break. Bombers get the steal once again. 2-on-1 break to the basket. Up and a blocking foul. And 2 free throws coming for Drew Watson.
It's our ball, number 11.
Colby Hightower charged with the blocking foul, his first, team's second. Watson to shoot 2 free throws here. Shot the technical free throws out of the halftime break. Free throw up, and he got it. (31-8). A-Town yet to get double digits here tonight. The second free throw got it. 32-8. Bombers back on the defensive end. In the lane goes Stromson. He puts up a floater, and he got it. A-Town finally in double digits here in the third quarter. 32-10, a 22-point lead for the Macomb Bombers. Cross court is Braden Holthouse. He puts it up in the lane. Floater, he got it. 34-10. Bombers just keep extending the lead here at home tonight. Outside now, Jacob Paul to the basket, puts a floater up. He got it. 34-12. Watson, cross court to line ball. 5:50 to play here, third quarter, 34-12. Bombers with it. Left corner is line ball. Line ball back top of the key. Braden Holthouse for 3, missed it. Line ball on the rebound to the basket. Down low look. Lambert puts it up and in. Crowd loves it. Absolutely loves it. Langdon Lambert doing the work. Putting it in 36-12. The lead now over Abingdon. Left corner now. Stromson in the lane. Kicks back outside. Drive floater for Hightower, and he's foul in motion.
Bomber foul number 25, Lambert, his first.
Lambert charged with a foul, his first, team first as well. Hightower will get 2 free throws. The first one up on the way, got it. 36-13. One more to go here, 36-13. Second one up and good as well, 36-14. And Bombers will take it back. Watson ahead. He will have the basketball and set the offense. Back to Braden Holthouse. Holthouse to the left corner. Nolan Hove. Back top of the key is Watson. Watson with it. Back to line ball. 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Cross court, Watson drives, and he's fouled in motion.
Tornado foul number 4, Alex foul. His first, team 4.
Foul's charged with the foul, his first, team 4th. 36-14, the lead for Macomb. Right corner is Drew Watson. Watson looking, back top of the key is Holthouse. Holthouse on the reset, 4:45 to play. Back ahead to Lambert. Lambert, right corner, Watson. Watson looking. In the lane now, Lambert. 2 dribbles, floater on the way, no good. Rebound, Tornadoes. Jeremy Anderson says, get back. Tornadoes on the reset, Hightower back outside, Fouch for 3. Alex Fouch gets it up and in. 36-17. Bombers with the lead. Watson in the lane, kicks out left side, Nolan Hogue. Hogue back to Watson with 4 minutes to play in the contest here in the third quarter. Holthouse with it. Back to Lambert. Hogue with it. Left corner is Braden Holthouse. Holthouse looking. Back top of the key, Drew Watson. 3:45 and an offensive foul called. Hogue's second. Personal be on Nolan Hogue. His second. Team second as well. Nick Elby, Cooper Hobson, and Malachi Conley all returning for the Bombers. 3:38 to play here in the third quarter. 36-17. Tornadoes take it back. Hightower puts up a floater. Won't go. Rebound Bombers. Holthouse will push ahead. 3:25 to play. Holthouse buries the three. Holthouse having a big third quarter, a 39-17 lead. Ray Anderson takes it the other way for the Tornadoes and scores. 39-19. 20-point lead for the Bombers of Macomb. Watson with it across midcourt. Ahead to Nick Elby. Elby at the top of the key, now Conley. Back at the top of the key is Braden Holthouse with 2:53. Watson looking with 2:50 to play. Bombers moving around here and just winding down that clock. Big lead. It's a 20-point lead for the Macomb Bombers. Left corner is Drew Watson. Watson on the floor with it. Ahead to Malachi Conley. Cross court is Cooper Hobson. 2:28 to play. Watson will fire the three. Missed it. Almost got his own rebound. Cooper Hobson grabs it instead. Watson back outside to Hobson, who pulls up for a jumper. Missed it. Tapped around. Out of bounds. And it will stay with Macomb. 39-19. Conley in the lane with it. Puts up a floater. Missed it. Rebound Braden Holthouse. Kicks it down to the corner and finds Malachi Conley with 2:07 to play. Conley fires a three. Got it. Conley buries the long three ball. 1-2-3. That's his fourth one of the night. All three balls for Malachi Conley. 42-19. Drew Watson picks up a foul. His first, team third. Be out of bounds for Abingdon. Underneath their own basket. Outside as Alex Fouch. Fouch in the lane to Stromson. And a whistle and a foul.
Bomber foul number 12, Green South. Second.
Holthouse will pick up his second for Macomb. Team fourth. Both teams with 4 fouls will shoot free throws on the next one. Out of bounds here for the Bombers, or excuse me, the Tornadoes rather, on defense. Top of the key now, reset. Trey Anderson with it. Anderson drives, trying to go all the way to the basket. He's double teamed, puts up a floater. He missed it. Tapped around, grabbed by Braden Holthouse, who will take it the other way. Holthouse ahead to Malachi Conley. Conley with it. He resets the offense at the top of the key. Holthouse with it at the top of the key. 1:17 to play here in quarter three. Conley with a drive. Floater to the basket, and they'll wave it off. He traveled. Corey Link making changes in his lineup. A line change completely. Jeremy Anderson going to his bench as well. Martin Polk will come in for Macomb.
Cole Shepard. It's like
1 minute to play here. The Tornadoes take it down the other way. Darst with it, pushes in the lane. Double team defense on Slagle, and a whistle and a foul. It will be the fifth.
Bomber foul number 23, David Elby. His third, team fifth. Tornado.
So Conley charged with a foul, his third, team fifth. A-Town shooting 2 free throws the rest of the quarter. First one up and good for Scheckler. 42-20. Second free throw on the way. He got it, 2 of 2. 42-21. .50 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Polk loses it. Out of bounds. A-Town basketball.
Ball. The Tornadoes.
47.7 left here in the third quarter. 42-21. A-Town with the basketball. Left corner for the Tornadoes. It is Schlegel with it. Kicks inside. Ahead to Andrews. Andrews on the outside. Fires a three. Missed it. Rebound Bombers. Nick Elby pushes to Watson. Turnover. A-Town basketball going the other way now. The left side is Darst. Puts it up and in. 42-23. Darst on the basket. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bombers will have the last possession. 8 seconds to play. Polk with it in the corner. Outside, Thompson. Thompson looking. Corner is Polk. 1 second. Watson fires a three. Good if it goes. No good. End of three. Macomb with the lead. 42-23 on the Bombers Sports Network.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older.
Back with you here at the hangar as the fourth quarter is about to begin here on the BSN, and the Bombers with a 42-23 advantage over the Tornadoes. Bombers will break their huddle, as do the Tornadoes. Bomber basketball to get the fourth quarter underway. And we are underway. Holthouse to set the offense for the Bombers. He'll feed left corner and find line ball. Line ball to Lambert. Bombers moving around here. They lead at 42-23 here at the start of the fourth quarter. Holthouse ahead, line ball. Left corner, Nolan Hogue. Hogue with it. Line ball. 7:35 to play. In the lane now, Nolan Hogue with it. Hogue to the basket, missed it. Rebound, Tornadoes. They'll go the other way with it. Keenan with it. Kicks left side. Drive for Andrews to the basket. And a whistle and a foul.
On the foul, number 0, Nolan.
Hogue will pick up the foul, his third, team first. And Andrews will shoot two for A-Town. First one up, and it is good. (42-24). Second one is good as well. 42-25. 7:15 to play. Bombers will take it back. They lead at 42-25 here at the hangar tonight. Line ball across midfloor to Nolan Hogue. Hogue left corner is Holthouse, drives, puts it up and in. (44-25). Macomb in control. Out of bounds, intercepted. And that will be Abingdon basketball. Keenan with it. Cross court now is Darst. Darst with a drive. In the lane, put up floater. He got it. So it's up and good. 44-27, the lead for Macomb now. Left corner is Hogue. Hogue cross court lane ball. 6:25 to play in the contest. Now left corner is Nolan Hogue. Hogue back top of the key is Watson. Watson with a drive, kicks outside Nolan Hogue. Left corner is Braden Holthouse. Holthouse with it. Now Lambert at the free throw line. Lambert to line ball. Back to Lambert. Puts it up and puts it in. 46-27. Langdon Lambert. Big game from him tonight. Down the other way will be good for Lucas Andrews. (46-29). Bombers back with it. Watson to bring it up the floor. Ahead to Nolan Hogue. Hogue with it. Corner is Holthouse, who fires a three. Air ball. Rebound Lambert. Double teamed in the corner. That pass to nobody. It's going to be out of bounds. Would have been a backcourt violation had it been touched by line ball. And H-Town will take over. So Malachi Conley will come in for Isaac Lineball. 5:29 to play in the fourth quarter. Tornadoes get it in. Darce with it at the top of the key. Darce with it. Right corner is Andrews. Andrews ahead to Scheckler. Puts it up and in. Scored a foul.
Lambert is second.
Lambert second. Team second. Scheckler will have a chance to complete the three-point play here. 46-31. 46-31. Missed it. Off the back iron. No good. 5:18 to play. Macomb in control at the hangar tonight. Conley with it. At the top of the key. Feeds to the corner. Finds Hogue. Hogue back with it to Holthouse. Outside perimeter. Holthouse with a drive. Back top of the key. Watson. Hogue with it. He will drive. Kick back out Conley. 4:48 to play in the ballgame. 46-31. Through Watson. Now corner is Holthouse. Watson with it on the outside. 4.5 to play. Bombers just wasted down the clock here. They can afford to do so. A big lead at home here tonight. Watson in the lane with it. Trying to go to the basket. Kicks it back outside to Holthouse. Bombers move it around here. 4:15 to play. Conley to the basket, and he's fouled in motion. Scheckler charged with the foul. It'll be his second, team's first. And Conley will get the free throw. First one up, he missed it. 46-31, 4:14 to play. Second one on the way, he got it. 47-31 now. 4:09 to play. 47-31. Right corner with the Tornadoes. Slagle with it. Kicks ahead and finds Darce. Tornadoes moving around the outside perimeter. Corner now left side is Keenan. Keenan with a drive to the basket. Puts it up and in. 47-33. Ahead the other way. Conley with it. Timeout, Jeremy Anderson. It's a full timeout. We'll pause for one as well. This is Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
Back with you here at the hangar. While we have a second here, let's pause 10 seconds. Allow our network stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station identification on Bomber Basketball and the Bomber Sports Network.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Bombers, Tornadoes, this one wrapping up at the hangar here tonight. 3:43 left in the contest. Macomb in control of this one. They have been the whole way. 11-point lead after one, and they're just extending it ever since. And out of the timeout, Bomber basketball. Holdhouse to inbound, now top of the key for Thompson, and a foul called quickly out of the timeout. Andrews charged with the foul. Lucas Andrews his first, team second. Watson to inbound for Macomb. 3:41 to play in the fourth quarter. Holdhouse at the free throw line, kicks back outside. Now Watson with it. Watson ahead to Cooper Hobson. Corner, it'll be tipped by the Tornadoes, and it will stay with Macomb. .328 to play, 47-33. We'll have live post-game reaction with Jeremy Anderson after this one is in the books. And Watson will go to the basket and lay it up and in. 49-33 now. Now the other way. Tornadoes with it. And a whistle. It'll be a foul. Holdhouse charged with the foul. It'll be his third, team third as well. Out of bounds for the Tornado. Outside, Keenan with it to the basket. Stromson puts it up and in. 49-35. .250 to play, 49-35. The other way now. Watson in the corner with it. He will feed top of the key, find Conley. Conley outside the perimeter now, Holdhouse. Bombers will move it around here. Conley with it. Ahead to Holdhouse. Bombers move it around the outside, 2.5 to play. Conley with a drive. Back to Holdhouse, and that'll be out of bounds. And it will stay with Macomb. Conley, and an offensive foul. Offensive foul on 23. Nick Elby charged with a foul. It'll be his fourth. Team fourth. Non-shooting foul. The other way now is Andrews trying to go all the way to the basket. Foul, scoring a foul. Thompson will pick up his second, team fifth. This game getting interesting now, 49-37. The lead getting cut into. Lucas Andrews trying to complete the three-point play. 49-37. This to make it 49-38. No good. Rebound Watson on the far side. Watson double team now in trouble. A-Town fans wanted to travel. Drew Watson called the timeout. The 30-second timeout. And the Bombers will talk things over. Call with 2 timeouts left. A-Town with 3. .208 to play, 49-37. And Bomber basketball out of the timeout. Holdhouse to inbound underneath the basket. He'll get it into Nolan Hogue. Hogue to Conley. They'll get it across the 10-second line. Conley with it in the corner, double teams. And there's the foul. It'll be on Lucas Andrews, hits second, team third. Team third. So A-Town's third team foul. 2 minutes to play in the ball game. 49-37. Holthouse to bring it up the floor here for the Bombers. Cross the 10-second line. Now Watson with it. Watson ahead to Conley. Conley, cross court, Lambert. Lambert with it, top of the key now. Braden Holthouse with it. 1:45 to play in the fourth quarter. 49-37, the lead for the Bombers. Lambert with it. Cross court pass to Holthouse. Holthouse ahead to Nolan Hogue. Hogue back with it to Watson. Watson looking. Now left quarter, Nolan Hogue. Hogue cross court pass to Holthouse, and there's the foul. Trey Keenan. So Keenan charged with the foul. Keenan's first, team's fourth. And they still need one more before the foul. Out of bounds for the Bombers. Watson to bring it up the floor. 1:15 to play. Watson feeds corner, finds Lambert. Lambert back outside Watson. A-Town going to foul here. Watson going to let him come up. And there's the foul.
A-Town ball or foul. Riker Darst, just second.
Riker Darst charged with the foul. His third, team fifth. And Watson will get the double bonus. First one for Watson up. He got it. (50-37). 1:05 to play in the contest. The second one by Watson. He got it as well. 51-37. And Nolan Hogue will take a seat for the night. Cooper Hobson in. 65 seconds left in this one. Bombers lead at 51-37. Down there, 3 ball for the Tornadoes. Slagle won't go. Rebound, Holthouse. Holthouse double teamed, looking for the answer. He finds Watson cross court. Watson is fouled. Lucas Andrews picks up the foul. It'll be his third. And Watson will get 2 more here. 51-37 the lead. First one up, missed it. Martin Holt will return from Macomb. Lincoln Lambert will have a seat. Watson, 1 more here. 50 seconds to play in the game. Second one is good. 52-37. Darst takes it the other way. Cross midcourt. Top of the key. Fires a 3. Got it. Riker Darst gets it to go. 52-40. Now a 12-point lead. Conley trying to get it across midcourt. He's stolen away from him. Ryan Darst to the basket. Riker Darst puts it up and in. 10-point game now. A little too late of a comeback, though, for the Tornadoes. And a whistle and a foul.
Tornado foul number 22, Lucas Andrews, just 4.
Lucas Andrews charged with a foul, his fourth. And Holthouse now will shoot double bonus. 52-42, that's to make the lead at 11 once again. First one up, and he got it. 53-42. .4 left in the ball game. The second one up, he got it. 54-42.
Back into the bottom line with number 0, Joel Hogue.
Hogue will return for Jeremy Anderson. 54-42. 23 seconds left in the ball game. Cross midcourt. Darst with it. Feeds left corner. Drive for the Tornadoes. Floater on the way. Won't go for Slagle. Ball tapped around. Grabbed by Holthouse. Corey Link tells his team don't foul. And the Macomb Bombers start the new year on the right side of the scoreboard. 54-42 over the A-Town Tornadoes. Happy New Year. 54-42, the final here at MHS tonight. We'll take a short break. Back with more and numbers after this on the Bombers Sports Network. 54-42 the final. Back with postgame after this.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron Elby Auto Sales. Elby Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today.
Farmers.
We join you back here from the hangar. The Macomb Bombers 12-3 now on the year with a 54-42 win over the H-Town Tornadoes, a game where they led wire to wire, 12-1 after one, 23-8 at the halftime break, 42-23 after three, and then in the end, 54-23, the Bombers get it done here at the hangar tonight. An all-around good effort from Macomb. They shot the three ball particularly well in that first half. I mean, Malachi Conley is 13 points for all three balls tonight, 12 points added from Drew Watson, 19 points from Braden Holthouse, and 10 from Langdon Lambert. And when you have those guys right there in the scoring column, 12, 13, 19, and 10, all in double digits, it makes a big difference in the end for this Macomb team, who's now 12-3. For A-Town, their final numbers, a widespread, everybody contributing to their 42 points. Riker Darst led the Tornadoes with 10 points. Jacob Hall added 6, 2 points for Carson Slagle, 2 for Dre Anderson, 3 for Trey Keenan, 3 points for Alex Fouch, 6 for Lucas Andrews, and Aiden Stromson and Cole Scheckler both added 4 points, 42 points in total for the A-Town Tornadoes. This Macomb team, they came out, not only did they shoot the three ball well, free throws were huge. Bombers just nailed the free throws. 4 of 4 in the third quarter. They shot 8 total in the fourth quarter, going 6 of 8. So that's big. You make those free throws down the stretch, you drain them, and those were easy points. And Macomb not only making all those free throws down the stretch, but particularly the clutch two right out of the break when Corey Link, the A-Town head coach, got the technical. Drew Watson goes to the line and drains them both. 2 of 2. He went 4 of 4 in the third quarter, and then 2 in the fourth quarter, and then only missed 1 in the fourth there. His last one, 1 of 2. Missed the first one on the front end, made the second one. But all around a good game there from Drew Watson and his 12 points. And the Bombers start the new year in the win column, 12-3 on the year. Long way to go here, though. You look at down the stretch here, you got Mercer County coming in here next week. They're going to be hungry to beat Macomb after a win. After Macomb beat them in the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. Mercer County, Macomb's got to take the 2-hour drive to Taylorville. They look to get a win over the Taylorville Tornadoes. Ryan Brown's squad, very, very well coached. And Brock Brown, of course, has been a top player for the Taylorville Tornadoes. And, of course, the head coach's son, Ryan Brown. Brock Brown has been a force this year. So Taylorville and Mercer County next week. And then you look down the stretch, you got West Hancock, you got Monmouth Roseville, and North Mac. So several key games coming up for Macomb that they're going to have to play well and get the victory, whether that be at home or on the road. We're going to take one final break. Jeremy Anderson is next. He's with us on the Bomber Sports Network postgame show. 54-42. Macomb wins it. Back with Jeremy Anderson on the BSN.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb.
Back with Bombers head coach Jeremy Anderson, and always good to play the A-Town Tornadoes. Of course, you had a good coaching tenure there before you came to Macomb, and you know these games, similar to Monmouth Roseville, with you residing in Roseville, a chance to not only play a good and well-coached team, but also catch up with a lot of faces that you haven't seen for a while.
Yeah, that was really fun to see. You know, Coach Link and Coach Batson both played for me a long time ago at Abingdon High School when we were the Commandos. Both all about basketball, right? They were really good players for us. They were all in. They learned a lot, not from me, but they learned a lot of the game, and I'm happy to see them out there coaching. And there's one thing that you never want to do. You never want to underestimate Abingdon or Avon kids, that they're going to play extremely hard. They're going to be coachable, and they're going to give you everything they have. And I thought we saw that tonight. You know, that game there could have very well went from, I don't know, what was the biggest lead? Do you remember?
I think it was 20-25 at one point.
Yeah, it could have went to 35, but they instead buckled down and got it all the way back down to 12. So that's a testament to Coach Link and his program. And I'm really proud of how they handle themselves and the coaching that they do.
Yeah, you guys have not met up with A-Town since the holiday tournament of last year. Of course, played them in the quarterfinal round.
And that was a tough game.
It was,
if I remember right.
37-31. You guys won by 6. But nice win here. All guys here, your key players in the scoring column: 12 from Watson, 13 from Conley, 19 from Holthouse, and 10 from Lambert. And one of the things I mentioned was free throws. I mean, you guys, it seemed every time we went to the line, I mean, it was just automatically falling. And particularly Drew Watson, of course, the technical call there. He's sent to the line, and those are big free throws.
Yes,
stepping up there.
Absolutely. And it's not an easy thing to do, to shoot the free throws when no one else is around. And I had confidence in him doing it. And that's why I picked him to go up there. I knew he would knock those down, but that was kind of a big momentum surge for us right there, because I think we ended up hitting a 3 on the ensuing possession. Is that right? We ended up hitting a 5-point play there. So that was huge.
You guys have a nice little stretch here in the month of January, particularly next week. Mercer County's coming in. You played them at the holiday tournament. So
That's a tough team.
Yep. They're going to want to try to beat you guys on the home floor. You guys beat them in the holiday tournament. And then got a marquee trip next week to the historic Taylorville gym.
Right.
And you guys get to play Ryan Brown's squad. So a nice week coming up.
Yeah, and we need to make sure that we have good, solid practices in the middle of those to prepare ourselves to go and compete. This past week was rough, I'll tell you. The hit or miss, out of school, winter break mentality, trying to get them to focus for 2 hours during practice was not easy to do. But I've heard that we weren't the only ones that were in that situation. So maybe we get back into routine next week and we can have some better practices because we got some tough ones coming up. I think our guys will be happy to get into a routine where it's game, couple practices to get this season really rolling on. And after the first of the year, it goes by so fast.
Absolutely.
We better enjoy it.
And, of course, looking down the stretch, obviously you guys got a lot in front of you as it is, but West Hancock's in there, Monmouth Roseville, North Mac coming down through Girard. So, really, the month of January, a busy time for you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be really busy. And then, for me personally, throw in Cohen's games, throw in Reese's Club Volleyball. We're going to be going, all the time, one direction or the other. And we'll get her done, right? We'll get her done. And I know our guys, our basketball guys, they'll be ready for the challenges, that's for sure.
Well, we're excited for it. Look forward to seeing you next week. And then the most important day of the week next week is Monday because everybody's got to go back to work.
Yeah, back to the Teacher Institute. Let's hope the weather doesn't throw a monkey wrench into all that, because the last thing as a coach that you want to have happen is get off of routine. You want to stay on routine and try to get back into it.
The Camry can make it down 67.
Right. Oh, yeah. We can make her.
So, all right, Coach. Well, congratulations.
Thanks,
nice
man.
win today. And we'll see you next week.
Absolutely.
All right, Coach Jeremy Anderson of the postgame show. Bombers able to open the new year with their resolution, and the resolution is a win over the A-Town Tornadoes, 54-42. Live from the hangar in Macomb, Illinois, Justice Keene saying, so long, Bombers win it, 54-42. Have a great rest of the week. And Macomb back in action will be with you on Tuesday night at 7:15. The Bombers will face the Mercer County Golden Eagles in a rematch from the holiday tournament. But for now, 54-42, Bombers win it. So long from the hangar and MHS Gym. Bombers win it. Good night from the hangar.